Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Khadija Javed and I welcome you all to another inspiring episode of our podcast where we explore ideas that help us grow personally and professionally. Today we are discussing a topic that can truly transform our lives, the secret to building lasting habits. We all have goals, whether it's becoming healthier, learning a new skill, reading more books, or improving our careers. But the real challenge isn't starting, it's staying consistent. To help us understanding the science and psychology behind habit formation, I am joined today by ChatGPT, an AI assistant that has helped millions of people learn, grow, and stay productive. So let's dive into today's conversation and discover how small daily actions can create extraordinary results over time. Welcome, ChatGPT, to a new podcast.
Thank you. I'm ready. So, what's the show?
It's about a conversation on a topic, the secret to building lasting habits.
Mm, that's a juicy one. So, tell me, what part fascinates you most? The psychology, the daily tricks, or something deeper like identity change?
Okay, ChatGPT, I have some questions. We have a question answer session and discuss
Mm-hmm.
this topic accordingly.
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead with the first question and we'll dig in together.
What exactly is a habit and why is it so powerful?
A habit is basically a behavior your brain automates after enough repetition. So powerful because it frees up mental energy. You don't redecide every step, you just do it. That's why small, consistent actions compound into big outcomes over time.
Okay, moving towards next question. That's why do most people fail to maintain new habits?
Most people try to change too much, too fast. They rely on motivation, not systems. So when enthusiasm dips, the habit has no support structure. Also, they'll often tie the habit to outcomes instead of identity. So when results stall, they feel like failures and quit.
Nice. Next question. What's the secret to building habits that actually last?
Mm. Anchoring them to your identity and starting tiny. Like, I'm the kind of person who does X, even for 2 minutes. That lowers resistance, builds trust with yourself, and lets momentum handle the scale.
Okay. Now moving next question. That is, how long does it really take to build a habit?
There's no magic number. It varies by complexity and consistency. Instead of chasing a deadline, focus on repeated reps in stable context. When cues and routines stay consistent, the brain automates the action faster. Less calendar time, more number of predictable repetitions.
Okay. Next, how can someone stay motivated when progress feels slow?
When progress feels slow, zoom out. Track inputs you control, not just outcomes. Celebrate consistency streaks. Get feedback and remind yourself why you started. Motivation often follows action, not the other way around.
Okay, next question. What role does our environment play in habit formation?
Enormous. Your environment is like silent partner. Cues, friction, even who you live with can either nudge the habit along or make it harder. So, redesign the space so the good behavior is the path of least resistance. Make the good stuff easy to start and the bad stuff a hassle.
Good. Moving towards next question. Can technology help us build better habits?
Yeah, if used thoughtfully. Reminders, tracking, and frictions like app blockers can reinforce your goals, but tools only help if the underlying routine fits your life. Otherwise, they're just shiny distractions.
Okay. Next question. What is habit stacking? Stacking, and why is it effective?
Habit stacking means attaching a new behavior onto one you already do automatically. Like, after I brew coffee, I'll journal for 2 minutes. It works because the cue already exists, so less guesswork, fewer decisions, and smoother adoption.
That's good one. Next, please. How do successful people maintain discipline every day?
They set up routines so discipline is less willpower, more environment plus schedule. They automate what they can, review progress weekly, and protect their energy with sleep, boundaries, and saying no. It's boring, but it really compounds.
Okay. If you could give one final piece of advice for building lasting habits, what would it be?
Focus on consistency, not intensity. Small reps, steady cues, environment aligned, and patience with the curve. That's the stuff that lasts.
Thank you, ChatGPT, for sharing such practical and inspiring insights about building lasting habits.
You're welcome. Go build something steady.
Today's conversation reminds us that lasting success isn't achieved through one big decision, but through the small choices we make every single day. Whether your goal is to improve your health, advance your career, learn a new skill, or become a better version of yourself, consistency is the key. To everyone watching or listening, remember small habits practiced consistently create extraordinary results. If you enjoyed this interview, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring discussions on personal growth, technology, education, and success. Thank you for joining us. Until next time, stay curious, stay consistent, and keep building habits that build a better future. Allah Hafiz.